respectful men, the men with boundaries, will not approach women because they're trying to respect their boundaries.
Don't talk to me like that, man. Don't talk.
She believed she was the ultimate catch while men were nothing more than choices. In reality, she was just another choice herself. And more men are walking away from toxic women.
With a man, I go to the bathroom, I come back. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go. We walk outside. The bartender, who I'm very good friends with because my best friend works at this bar, is like, yeah, he just left. I cannot do it. I can't date men anymore.
You can't take advantage of someone's kindness for $450 and then pretend you're the one who was wronged. He didn't leave too soon. He simply chose to minimize his losses wisely.
I am so tired of feeling like it's never going to be my turn to find love, and I know that someone out there knows what I mean right now.
I'm so sad.
Excessive confidence has now transformed into overwhelming regret over the choices they made. Let's get started. And don't forget to like and subscribe to show your support.
Work, posting to OF. I don't think that this is traditional.
No, it's not.
So why do you want a traditional man? Or why do you feel
modern.
you deserve?
It's a modern way of women making money, yes.
Why do you think you deserve then a traditional man?
Because I've calculated myself and I've really understood that internally I am traditional.
But you're not exuding that, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because it requires
is
a man to come in and lead that and build the container for it in order for a woman to properly submit.
But it's breaking trust on their end already.
Submissiveness.
Do you feel like a woman's more feminine when she's in a relationship or when she's single?
I feel like she's feminine if she's feminine.
But more feminine. I'm not saying is she feminine or not.
If men are dating around and a woman is exuding true femininity, like self-worth, in my opinion, selling naked photos, there's an insecurity. It's going to hit at self-worth. Being a woman, that's knocking at something. So I feel like there's a disconnect and men can pick up on that. There's some distrust happening because you're saying one thing, but you're...
Exactly right. Respect always goes both ways. If you're searching for a traditional man who offers security and commitment, your behavior should align with the qualities he values in a partner.
Get it for free if I flash you my fat. They did it last week. You guys don't do that anymore?
342, please.
She attempted to settle a bill with free giveaways, but he only deals in real payment. A genuine businessman completely resistant to fantasy and false thinking.
Guys that I went on Hinge dates with and they ghosted me.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Who is this?
Caroline. We went on a date a few months ago.
Hold on, is this Caroline with the A cup? Or I have my phone, I have a Caroline with an A cup and a Caroline with a D cup. Which one are you?
Okay, it's a B cup, but I'm guessing A cup.
Oh, hey, what's up, Caroline?
Hey!
Are you the girl who, threw up all over herself?
I had a stomach bug.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hey, how you been?
Good. Just wondering, why maybe you ghosted me.
Self-inflicted delusion blocks any chance of genuine progress. Returning to someone who moved on 2 years ago isn't love. It's a sad reminder that she has nowhere else to turn because she refuses to take responsibility.
Men cannot take it. Men cannot. Yo, men are the biggest let me tell you. Yo, they you are led to believe that men are so strong and this, they cannot put up with the things women put up with. The way that we can handle a man cheating on us or a man doing us dirty or a man talking down on us or a man, the way we handle that shit and wear it and drink it and eat it the fuck up.
And own it because we know everybody's looking at us. Like, damn girl.
The embarrassment we go through. And
her entire understanding of modern men is completely backwards. She insists men lack strength of character, yet she repeatedly displays controlling behavior herself. When one person assumes every traditional masculine responsibility, it naturally throws the relationship out of balance.
What's your name?
Oh no, I have a boyfriend. My name is Jocelyn, but I have a boyfriend.
What the hell?
I know, but I'm saying.
I can't talk to you guys.
Okay. Oh, it's funny?
Yo, you just asked for her name. She thinks you're fucking hitting on me.
Are you serious? I wasn't even hitting on her.
Mistaking simple kindness for romantic interest is complete self-deception. If asking someone's name qualifies as flirting, then ordinary politeness must feel like a marriage proposal to her. Many modern women fail to honor dates or appreciate the importance of keeping their word. By the time they finally recognize their own mistakes and weaknesses, the opportunity to correct them has already disappeared.
Women are 304s. Nope. There is no such thing as traditional women anymore. Wrong. Women simply aren't worth it. What does that even mean? I am so tired of all of this negativity. Are you going to insist that masculinity is about growth, suffering, and overcoming difficult things, and then just not date because it's hard? Are some of you really so pessimistic and self-hating that you will just resign yourself to never feeling love and affection? Are you really going to sit here and insist that you have all of the answers to dating, and then just refuse to pass those answers on to a woman who is ready and willing to please you? Tell me, what battle are you even fighting? You insist there's a problem, but you aren't trying to actually solve it? What is the point of all of this other than to just kick and scream? There are a lot of great women out there looking for men with your values. Go meet them, be strong in your convictions, and enjoy the life that you can create with them. Because the negativity has got to...
Criticizing men for leaving overlooks the real reason they walked away. When today's dating culture repeatedly rewards manipulation and exploitation, stepping back isn't negativity. It's an act of protecting yourself.
Sick of being told that I should be happy single. I don't want to be. I want to be in love. I want to be sickening to everyone around us. I want to adore them, and I want them to adore me. I want to find my person. I want to love them, and I want them to love me. I have so much of myself to pour into someone, and right now I feel empty. It shouldn't be this hard to find love. But all I find myself doing is scrolling through stupid dating apps, finding stupid men who just want sex. And I'm so sick of it. Why is it so hard to find love?
Your expectations should fit the setting. Dating apps are largely built around instant physical attraction. If she wants someone who values her personality, she needs to rethink where and how she searches for a serious relationship. Oh yes, the timeless betrayal by mankind. Condemning every man because your behavior drives them away, while depending on a machine that never argues back to feed your ego. What a truly heartbreaking love story.
2, 1, go! Let me get Duke's friend. Oh,
You do win. You have to get them.
Deciding to give up one battle in order to secure the entire war is nothing short of brilliant strategy.
I have devastating news for the women out there. I don't know what it is.
Most men aren't interested in dating because they can genuinely live independently. Did you know that we really don't need a woman?
Because it didn't make any sense to me, but it sounds just absolutely heartbreaking. And he left some more bad news in my comments.
Since men no longer do these things for women, what reason would they have to keep doing more? Women are simply going to have to handle what they need by themselves.
I don't understand what it is, but it sounds just absolutely heartbreaking. I hope we can all make it.
Women.
Her boyfriend was supposed to come back at 5 when she finished work, but he decided to stay with his friend to have lunch, so she's mad and she insults him. But for you, but calm down, dude. Let him eat with his friend, you fucking dictator.
Wow. Out of everyone, I honestly think he should guard his peace of mind and stay far away from this kind of toxicity.
This huge problem that I've been noticing in the dating world. The good, respectful men, the men with boundaries, will not approach women because they're trying to respect their boundaries. And it is true that biologically speaking, women are far more attuned to subtleties, like body language subtleties, than men. So a lot of times women will actually be giving off clues and cues that they want to be approached, but it's more of like they're trying to give off a vibe or something, and the man has no idea. What ends up happening is that it's the men with no boundaries, or that don't respect boundaries, or the narcissists or the creeps, that end up approaching the woman. And then the women in my life complain that it's only the creeps that approach them, when it's really, we women need to be giving off way more intent.
No. High-value men don't avoid women. They simply refuse to walk into obvious traps.
Excuse me, are you serving the tables outside? Because you just like walked off. You don't know if I'm quality assurance or anybody. You don't know who I am.
You can talk to my manager if you want.
No, I'm asking you a question. Who's the manager here? Are you his manager? I don't know who this little young kid is, but he's very rude. And he did not ask me what I wanted to drink. He walked over and asked me if I was sat by the host. And I'm like, of course.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hi, how are you? My name's Phil. I'm the manager here.
You're the manager?
Yes.
I thought she was. But this guy right here came over to me. Instead of asking me what I want to drink, he was asking me, did I talk to the host to sit there? I'm like, of course I did. Why would I sit there without talking to the host? But he never once asked if I wanted something to drink. I've been out there for 10 minutes now.
So, excuse me, ma'am.
That is my spot.
No, I understand, but ma'am.
And now I'm coming inside to order at the bar because no one's taking my order.
Ma'am, I am very sorry. You did set yourself at the table so dirty.
No, they had to clean it because it was dirty. And so much information was out there.
Yes.
And I can't sit and I don't want to be involved with anyone else's paperwork, receipt. And the table was dirty, but I just sat down because I needed to sit down. It's outside. Long story short, I just want a drink, and that's what I came in for. So can I get my drink, please?
Sure thing, ma'am. I will get you a server.
I can just go in a bar and get it and take it back outside. Nobody has to serve me at all.
No, unfortunately, that is full service only.
Nobody has to serve me at all.
Full service only outside.
Do not send him out there, please.
Ma'am.
Don't sound. I don't like the word "ma'am." Please stop using it. What?
Extremely rude now.
I'm being extremely rude. When I walked through the door, asked to sit here, and I was waiting to get the table clean, and now you're telling me I'm extremely rude?
Yes, and you sat yourself.
Do you know I'm a very, very, very viral social media influencer?
Claiming status while acting without dignity is complete delusion. You cannot expect respect when you refuse to give any. Respect is something you earn, never something you beg for, miss.
And do you know that I was recording what your guy didn't do earlier? And do you know that I'm recording you right now?
I understand.
And do you know that I'm not satisfied in your restaurant? And do you know how many people are going to see this video right now?
Yes,
I don't want to have to go there. You don't care? Okay, fine.
All right, so
your face will be plastered all over Facebook. For being the most disgusting, nastiest manager I've ever seen on the face of this earth. You're actually number 2. You're not maybe number 3.
Okay.
I won't give you number 1.
All right. Well, you can
because you know why? You suck at service.
Miss, I came over here trying to talk to you, and all you've done this entire time is been just yelling.
No, customers are always right.
Customers not always right.
You're a manager and you're saying customers are not. Oh my God, they're gonna eat this up. Keep talking. Keep talking. Because I'm going to report this to your manager, your GM.
Please have a great day.
And you know what's going to happen? Your wife, your kids, everyone you know is going to see this video.
And I have done nothing wrong.
You did everything wrong. If I'm complaining, you did something wrong. I don't complain for nothing. I'm an unsatisfied customer, and you did nothing. Not even offer me a drink.
I was trying to talk to you.
Oh my God, you didn't even offer me a drink. All you kept saying is, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. And I said, stop calling me ma'am. I'm not a ma'am. And you kept calling me ma'am. What do you want to be called, miss? How about offer me what I want? That's your job.
Have a great day.
Yeah, walk off.
What an incredible manager. I truly hope he realizes we're all backing him. Easily the best manager around, by the way. That's right, sir. The customer isn't always right.
Your husband got to spend on an engagement ring on you.
He doesn't have to spend a certain amount. As long as you're loyal and you make a decent amount, that's all that matters.
So if he makes 30K a year, are you doing it?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Because you're broke. And I make more than you.
So how much?
And I'm only 23. That's really sad.
So how much do you want your man to make?
At least over 6 figures.
Like $100,000 a month?
100%.
A month?
A month.
Bruh. $100,000 a month.
A month.
How many percent of the population of men do you think make $100,000 a month?
I say at least 40.
What percent?
I say at least.
Repeat the sentence again.
I'm gonna say like hypothetically 40.
And honestly, with unrealistic standards like insisting on a man over 6 feet tall and extremely handsome, the truth is she'll most likely never find him. Do you agree with her expectations? Share your opinion in the comments and subscribe for more.
Besides the fact he told me he didn't want to be Jimmy Jr. and Tina with me, which is totally fine. It's okay. I don't care. And then he's like, and then I was like, and then he left me on red. After I was like, okay, what about this one? And it's the Barons. At 106 and I checked my phone at 118 and he left me on red. So I said, forget it, with a period. It's not even that big of a deal, but just why not? Why not?
What the hell are you talking about? Getting ignored after a message is painful, but having a public meltdown because someone left you on read shows a complete lack of self-awareness. Chasing attention from a person who has clearly lost interest is the definition of secondhand embarrassment. Keep your dignity intact and move forward.
Long story short, I was a runaway bride, essentially.
You left him at the altar?
Yeah.
And how long has it been, by the way, since all this happened?
12 years.
So you want to shoot your shot with the man that you left at the altar?
Literally. With no call. This is the first time I'm hearing from you in 12 years. Do you understand? I've not spoken to you in 12 years. You just literally vanished.
Disappearing for 12 years only to come back at 40 after choosing comfort over commitment isn't making peace. It's pure desperation. Treating someone like a backup option once your choices disappear is incredibly unfair.
Out? How are you eating something? Food's not going.
You just eat on. Why would you take me out if you don't want me to eat?
And it's only going to get worse.
What's the point of going on a date if I'm going to talk to you? Give me your credit card under the table, so it looks like I paid. I've never been on a date where the guy has to pay. You're just not bringing enough for me to pay.
Going on a date usually means enjoying a meal together. But treating the restaurant like an all-you-can-eat free buffet reveals the real intention isn't building a connection. When your attention stays fixed on the food, you're not appreciating the date. You're simply searching for a complimentary dinner. If eating is your only goal, buy your own meal. Girl.
How the hell do you invite me on a date and don't pay for my food?
Really? You put the phone out?
Yeah, I put my phone out.
This steak is so good. That's cool.
If you invite somebody, don't y'all expect them to pay for your food? You
Baby,
invited me here.
Don't you expect it? Like, I don't pay for women if I can't touch them. I look like y'all think because you pretty, I'm supposed to be just cashing my money.
The point of the date is to get to know each other.
We didn't know each other. I'm gonna eat. You pay for your food. I pay for my own food, right?
That wasn't part of the. When you invited me on a date, I expected you to pay. I don't have any money, and I told you that. You still gonna sit here and eat in front of me?
Why would you come to a date with no money?
I thought you was gonna pay. You invited me. I didn't make plans. You made the plans. You made the plans. You should have the money.
No, you said we should go out to eat. That's okay. Cool.
No.
We're going out to eat.
No. But who slid in who DMs?
That's fine.
You wanted me. Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
I'm just tired of these broke trying to use.
Nah,
I ain't saying you. I'm saying these broke guys trying to use their money. Thinking they
But you put me in the same category as them.
I'm okay.
Expecting another person to cover the cost of plans you arranged while conveniently forgetting your wallet isn't modern romance. It's old-fashioned entitlement disguised as convenience. Real class never depends on another person's generosity to satisfy its own cravings.
Ladies, here is a hard dating fact you're really going to have to accept. These good men you say you're looking for, they aren't out chasing women. They're working their ass to the bone, chasing their dreams. Hell, it's more than likely they're not even going to approach you unless they see a particular character trait that interests them. Now, this part goes for men too, as well as women. You have to put in an effort to develop a relationship. If you're just sitting there waiting for somebody to come along, you're never going to find them. With that said, remember this. You can't force
attraction. If they're not attracted to you or interested in you, move on.
He ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. He do not have no money.
Alright, this is exactly the type of woman you should avoid pursuing.
A man shouldn't chase a woman. If she's not showing you interest, if she's making you jump through hoops, she doesn't like you. She doesn't want you. Chasing after someone looks desperate.
I agree.
Regret arrives the moment arrogance collides with reality. You spent your prime believing you were above everyone else. Now you've discovered that no one wants a resentful heart. You created your own prison. Enjoy the quiet.
If a man ever brags that they do not chase women, they brag that they're not going to go out of their way for a woman, you, like men, you want to be a princess, you want a man to chase you, they haven't admitted to themselves that they are like actually gay. Okay.
If a man brags that he doesn't chase women, it's because he has self-respect and standards. And he's probably made the mistake of chasing a woman in his past, which he lived to regret. He's probably a little bit older and he's really happy in his life with his hobbies, his work, and his friends. Which makes him very smart because he's not going to just rush into anything. But he's not dead. Like, of course, if a woman comes into his life that he is interested in, he's going to do a little bit of effort, but then he's going to wait to see if she gives effort back. And then he continues that cycle while getting to know her. But if he's really smart, he's going to do his research. He'll check out her socials, he'll probably Google her, and then he'll do something that I think every smart man should do before investing in a woman, which is running a public data check on a trusted website like publicdatacheck.com. It can save you guys a lot of hassle.
I've been single my entire life. My entire life. I'm going to be turning 42 in August. And I've never had anybody love me or desire me or want to be with me. And I have so much love that I feel like that is inside of me with nowhere to go because it can't transfer to friends or my family or my parents because it's something separate. It's something different. And I've gathered all of this love since I was in high school. And then it just sits there and it eats me alive sometimes. And I'm bringing this up. Oh my gosh. I just slammed my hand off of that. Sorry. I'm bringing this up because I'm lonely and sad and the world is hard and horrible. And I was thinking this morning that like no one's laid next to me in bed. I've never had the comfort of someone's arms around me. When I've had difficult moments, I've gotten through them by myself most of the time. Now I have a beautiful family of brothers and my mother and my dad when he was alive, and I love them. I'm grateful for them. But there's something different about having somebody that's there for you, next to you, with you, and it's a different kind of loneliness if you've been single all of your life. And I know that there are people who get this. There are people who follow me that get this. But I was thinking about it in terms of just bigger worldly issues as well. The fear of the world and the difficulties that we are seeing. And again, this is minuscule on the level of what some people are facing, but it doesn't mean that it's nothing. And I have to figure out how to deal with these feelings. But the idea that like I don't go home and somebody's there to talk with and cook dinner with and, I have a roommate, but we do our own things. We have our own lives. And again, it's not the same. It's not the same. And I'm always told sometimes as a single person that it's not easier on the other side. And so I guess I just wanted to say to people who get this feeling that you're not alone. And I know that it's difficult, but I also know that there's a certain type of strength that has been developed that I have because of my experiences in my life that has led me to be able to do difficult things. And it's difficult being alone. And it's okay to feel lonely. And it's okay for it to feel hard and scary. So just know that you're not alone and know that I see you and I'm there with you. And I'm still seeking to find ways to make it easier for myself. And I really, really do wish to make it easier for others. So if you're lonely, know that I'm sorry and know that I'm sitting in the lonely with you.
Stop pointing fingers at your age or society for a dating life you damaged through bad decisions and impossible expectations. Start taking genuine responsibility.
Honestly feel like saying to some women, if you care that much about money, be an escort. Because you don't care about love and you don't care about who the man is.
Yeah.
You're actually wanting like bags and
Yeah, but he
headphones
doesn't
and
care
this.
about who I am. He doesn't care. He's not asked any questions. He's not got to know me. He's like put no effort into getting to. He's just gone, let's go for a coffee.
But the guy, I'm meaning a guy with humor, personality, that's looking for a partner. They're going to be pushed to the side if they don't have money.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. You can have a cost-effective date and it really doesn't need to be a coffee date. There are so many things that you can do, but what I'm needing to see is effort. I'm needing to see that you are actually being like intentional about this.
Okay, so what would you suggest for a first
I'll
date?
go for a pancake with you.
Yeah, I hear that. Joe, Big Joe, what's the first date?
How much is that?
A first date, you could probably go to stand-up comedy show.
There we go. Why are you not thinking out the
It's a
box? You're
really
just going
good one.
coffee.
There's a good one in I'm even gonna shout it out, Top Secret
Go on.
Secret Comedy Club.
Okay.
On a Monday, it's £1.
There you go.
It's £1.
Okay, so I think then
take her to a comedy.
Maybe,
place.
Sabina, you have been misunderstood in the sense
I
that
have been.
I'm with you if it's creativity you're looking for and
Yes.
effort, but I'm not expecting a guy who's, let's be real, probably dating a few women as we might be at the same time and figuring out who you like. I'm not expecting them to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds
And
on a
I'm
date.
not really expecting him to spend £100 either, but I'm also not going to let you just go, oh, let's go for a coffee.
Got you.
Dating is not a business deal, but putting in the bare minimum is nothing more than laziness. A meaningful relationship requires both people to invest emotionally and creatively. Stop judging value by the price of a coffee and begin creating something real together. What do you think? Leave a comment and subscribe for more.
About to show y'all play by play how I avoided getting used for free food. So boom, I'm arranging the date up here. Let's go get some Thai food Sunday. She agrees. What time? I say 4. And so after I say 4, she never replies. So 24 hours go by. I'm like, whatever, we not even going on this date. But about 4 days later, this is Sunday when she texts me. She said, hey, sorry, I never texted back. Did you still want to go today? I'm like, Because on our first date, she did tell me that she has a problem with replying to text because she replies to it in her mind, but she doesn't, she forgets to physically type it. But besides that, I'm either thinking it's that or she just trying to use me for free food. So I'm like, I got to charge her a fee because replying 4 days later is crazy. So I'm like, if you pay for my meal, then yeah, we can go. So down here, she laughs, she say, you're funny, guess I'm staying home. And I just hearted it. I ain't argue with her, I just hearted it. Any girl that genuinely likes you, she would not have a problem paying. I would have been such a goofy to go out on that date and still pay for the whole thing. And I don't got any other girls I'm talking to. I don't got a roster. I just stand on what I stand on. And you see, I hearted her message too. I ain't go back and forth with her. And this is why y'all be getting played and hurt in the end, because y'all be dealing with people that don't really like y'all for real. Only date people that show you high levels of interest. People with high interest in you are consistent. Person that really likes you, they will do things without expecting something in return. But yeah, y'all protect yourself out in these streets, bruh.
This is how you protect both your peace of mind and your finances. Recognizing the red flags early and walking away immediately is the smartest response to manipulative dating behavior.
And dudes say, I don't chase. Right, well, go find yourself a boyfriend then, babe. You don't chase? Well, what do you mean? That's your job. What do you do then? What do? You're not fulfilling your job as a man on this planet, okay? What do you do? Tell me. Please explain. Oh, I don't chase. I also don't have a fucking bed frame. Or any fucking social skills or a fully developed frontal lobe. Because I don't chase. Also, when guys are complaining about gold diggers, but their side table is a cardboard box, and all they can afford to buy you is a piece of chicken, babe, gold diggers go after Ferraris, not a plate of food, okay?
Healthy relationships depend on effort from both sides. You are not a prize waiting to be claimed. You have no right to expect a man to beg or humiliate himself for your affection. Let go of the main character mindset and mature.
be in a relationship with a man that makes less money than you?
No.
Okay, why?
A man that makes less money than you gets jealous of you. If I expected traditional man things from them, I don't know, paying the bill or anything, and then if I went and bought myself a nice pair of shoes because I worked hard for it, they'd get jealous and be like, I'm paying this for you, but you're not buying me new shoes and all that. They get jealous. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it.
Real compatibility grows from shared principles and helping each other improve, not from a financial cushion meant to support your ego.
Think it's okay to date a man for money?
100%. I think if your man doesn't have money, you should leave him.
So why wouldn't you date a broke guy?
Because he's broke. I need to be able to go out to dinner. I need my nails done, my hair.
I mean, but I think that if he treats you right and he's got like a plan,
maybe if he has a plan to make money, but like if he just plans on being poor and living off me, like I'm pre-med. I don't need some poor ass man leeching off me.
So if you met a guy and
poor, I wouldn't meet a guy that was poor. I only meet rich men. I look on Wall Street. 100%, I think it puts me in a gold digger category. But I think if you're pretty enough, it doesn't matter.
And you think the men watching this would agree?
100%.
That you're worth the
100%.
the wanting that man to spend and spoil.
Yep, 100%.
Well, he didn't ask if you were going to spend your money on him.
Well, he was saying, why would I marry a poor man? I wouldn't. Because, like, why would I spend all my money on my kids when I could spend it on me? And the husband should spend it on the kids.
Money can change. Character, ambition, and purpose remain steady. Walking away based only on someone's current finances means trading lasting potential for temporary comfort. High-value individuals invest in future direction, not merely present circumstances.
A generation that nobody's dating for love. They're dating for benefits. They're dating for benefits. You telling me that you're going out on a date with a guy and you start talking about the bills that you're struggling with, the bills that you can't pay. But what were you doing before that man came into your life? Nobody is out here really genuinely trying to get to know someone and get to know somebody's heart, get to know somebody spiritually. Everybody out here talking about bills. And it's mainly the woman. This is the reason why y'all baby mamas. Y'all have these babies and then y'all just be like, oh, I got bills. I got all these kids. Baby, that's on you. Instead of having the mentality to get to know someone and actually get to know where their head at and spiritually where they at, you over here worried about bills that you were paying before he even walked into your life. Like, it don't make any sense. A husband is supposed to be paying your bills and helping you like that financially. Not a boyfriend, not someone you're just getting to know. This is the reason why there's so much single women out here in this world, because instead of dating for love and actually getting someone that can love you and that's going to sacrifice for you, you out here going to talk to a guy first date, you talking about bills. Without that man, you were paying your bills. So now what? Weird.
Obsessing over the check instead of creating a genuine bond is exactly why the pattern keeps repeating. Real love is built on vulnerability, not calculations.
Ladies, not enough of you are doing your part to date married men. Let me explain. There are men out there, like my husband, who have permission to go on dates, but there are not enough single women willing to date them. So sometimes these married guys feel compelled to lie about being married so that they have better results. But if you wouldn't be so stuck up about it, you wouldn't have to lie on his dating profile.
Avoiding married men isn't losing an opportunity. It's simply having basic self-respect. Calling homewrecking a mischance is just another way of admitting you have no standards.
Still stand by the fact that my husband is the ugliest man that I have ever met 5 years into our marriage. If you are single right now, it's because you want to be attracted to your partner, and that is just not realistic. I don't know how many times women on this app are going to have to say it. Find an ugly ass man and marry him. And I'm not talking about a guy that just needs a little brush up, okay? I'm talking about a terminally unattractive man. I sleep with an eye mask at night so that I have time in the morning to mentally prepare before I make eye contact with my husband. But here I am, married, and you're not. So who's laughing?
The hypocrisy is honestly funny. She treats her appearance like it's a superpower, forgetting that earning respect is far more difficult than having an attractive face.
Romance was a scam invented to trap women. Men know that women love to feel chosen. So they know if they spend 10 to 20K on a ring and get down on one knee, that you will be forever indebted in their life. You will bear their children, cook and clean for them, and take care of them in their old age. And while I don't want to make absolute statements, because I do know that good marriages exist, I do think that they are far and few between, especially in this generation when infidelity is at an all-time high. And I do think in a lot of situations, you just end up feeling like you're roommates with this person. The date nights stop, you don't go on any vacations. It's like you are literally just coexisting with this person. And I just don't know if I feel like it's worth it. And this is my opinion. If marriage is something that you have always wanted, more power to you. I just have never felt that way, even from a young age.
Absolutely. Get yourself a cat. Then whenever you want someone to ignore you completely and silently judge your decisions, you won't even need to find a man.
Okay, ladies, I think we're the problem. We're the problem. So, this guy just DM'd me, and he's like, I love this. I can't stand the sight of you. You're just breathtakingly gorgeous. And why is that making me cringe when probably like 50 years ago, that was like the Romeo to Juliet? Like, I think we're the problem. Like, I just cringe when guys just like do these big like poems of their love and affirmations. Just like, no, fly me to Hawaii. Even though I can do that for myself. So, man, I actually get it. Like, I get it now. Why, yeah, women, we're the problem.
At least she finally admits she's the issue. Keep clinging to those impossible standards. They'll make sure you stay comfortably single for the rest of your life, sweetheart.
What nice guys is just cope propaganda for men who can't pull. Can you imagine how deluded you have to be? Is the reason she rejected me is because my heart is too pure and because I'm too kind. What makes it worse is that women, when they don't want to reject a man outright for being ugly or stinky or gross or undesirable in some way, they'll be like, oh, you're just so nice. They use it as a way to soften the blow of rejection, but it doesn't soften the blow of rejection. It gives them incredible egos. Ladies, please, if you are safe to do so, you have to start telling men the real reason you're rejecting them. I don't think you're attractive. That's the reason. Peace and love. Women don't like bad boys. They like excitement, passion, strength, courage. That is not the absence of kindness and empathy. They love kindness and empathy. This is like me saying, yeah, that guy rejected me because I'm just too beautiful. I'm so beautiful that it intimidated him, so he just couldn't be with me. He wanted to go for someone ugly. That would be stupid, right? That's how you sound. I legitimately think women are so stupid that they want to be treated poorly. That's what really draws them in and attracts them. Like, there's so much inherent misogyny in that belief. Women will certainly tolerate being treated poorly. That is not what attracts.
Stop allowing yourself to be manipulated. If this video changed your perspective, be sure to like and subscribe to Silent Alone for more honest and censored truth every single week. Share your experience in the comments below. Respect yourselves, stay humble, and I'll see you all again very soon.